Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back for those that are returning. And for those that are new, thanks for showing up. I'm going to do a general read for you today, looking at your current energy, desires, outcome, what's working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. That said, Sagittarius, let's have a look and see what is going on for you today. Current energy is the King of Swords. So somebody may be looking at how they think about things. This is somebody that is very decisive, very understanding. The desire is the Page of Cups. So some type of message coming in that makes you feel sort of warm and fuzzy all inside. The outcome is the Three of Swords. So separation, this can also be for some of you the, how do I want to put it? There's just a lot of heartache. What's working for you is the Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles is about loss. You may just be focusing material on things, but the focus is on loss. What you need to be aware of is the Five of Wands. I want to go back to this Four of Pentacles. It's like you're worried about losing something that may not actually be happening. It's like you may be losing an opportunity. Interesting. That said, let's go in, let's start to clarify, see what's going on. King of Swords. Well, the King of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. I get that it's been a long struggle for a lot of you. The struggle has created sort of like, what's the point anyway? Is what I'm getting with this Four of Cups. It's like, you know what, I've really worked hard. What's the point of really doing this? It's like you're going into that sort of self-examination mode. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is just like, I'm fine, but like, what's the point of like really being in this? And so it's kind of a depressing state to be in, but that makes sense because the desire is for the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Well, that's interesting. So we've got three kings on the table. King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. This seems to be that it's kind of like you want something to move you. And not move you as in, you know, a bus slamming you in the butt, moving you. It's like you want something that stimulates you. Something that stimulates you at the center of you. That gives you the ambition and drive. It causes you to feel good. It causes that sort of, this is not what I expected, but it's new, it's novel, it sort of pushes you. It pushes you to learn, it pushes you to gain more. It pushes, or it motivates you. And as it motivates you, it creates more sort of self-awareness. The Three of Swords is in the outcome. And it's clarified by Temperance, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Now, Temperance is your energy. Things may be hurting now, in the outcome. This sort of lack of a better word, it's almost like your heart's pulled in a couple of different directions. And you need to be patient with yourself. You need to show yourself that it's okay to do what you want. It's okay to head in the directions that you choose. It may not be the most popular thing, but it's okay. It's like giving yourself that permission. The Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Wands. It seems like you're holding on to, weirdly enough, anxiety. It's like you don't know any better, or you're afraid to let go and actually be free, is kind of what I'm getting. That, this, it's like it's better to have a little than nothing at all, is almost the feeling that I'm getting. Let's go to the Five of Wands. Goes to the Six of Wands, the Devil, and the Knight of Swords. With the Five of Wands, I feel that there's competition, and possibly some unfair things with what somebody is at work. But as you go through this, you sort of come through being the star. You become the Six of Wands, and the Devil and the Knight of Swords show up, and it's kind of like, the word is, it's kind of funny, is that as you go through this, it's like, what? I showed y'all didn't think I could do this, and guess what, y'all? I kicked your ass. And that's kind of what I'm getting. So I see, beware of getting sort of stuck in that energy, but also beware that you have that ability to actually step up and do that. And the last three cards, Six of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Three of Wands. This is that this is a little interesting. So the Six of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Three of Wands. Being able to reciprocate and give and take kind of becomes very, very revealing for you. It's like it brings along a different way to look at things. It brings in a different viewpoint for you. Like this particular individual looking at the beach, it's kind of like things progress differently. And this might be a forced give and take here, but it causes you to look at this whole situation differently, and it causes you to move differently through it. I hope that makes sense. I was sort of struggling with that in the big, as they came up, but it's like you move beyond, and it sets like a new horizon for you, if that makes sense. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you today. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate the support. For those that have not yet subscribed, I would invite you to do so. Feel free to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down with this reading. And as always, thank you for being here, and we'll talk to you next time.